recognize these faces? It's hard not to remember local boy Gregory Peck, who along with Dorothy McGuire and Mel Ferrer started the La Jolla Playhouse in 1947. Big-name actors and actresses flocked to the theater each summer in those days, perfecting their trade and just having fun. The theater is rich in history, and now, some 19 years after shutting its doors, the La Jolla Playhouse is experiencing a rebirth. The 500-seat theater will come alive again tomorrow night with the premiere of the Visions of Simone Machard. All day today, all day for some time now, rehearsals.
Are you accusing me of illegally hoarding gas? Fair to stop. Have we any illegal gas here? Maurice, Robert, come here, this minute. Gustav, speak up! Do we have any illegal gas around here?
I don't know anything about it.
Sitting this scene out, watching in the audience, one of the play's stars, Werner Klemperer. You know him as Colonel Klink from Hogan's Heroes. He is still playing a colonel, this time a French colonel with a distinctive German accent.
The whole setup is exciting, and I think it's going to make the San Diego area take notice. I expect this theater to be like a kind of Lincoln Center of the West. I expect them to be a truly important artistic Western cultural center. And I think it's badly needed, and I think it'll be wonderful. I mean, it won't be your basic summer fair, it'll be real theater.
A world-class repertory theater is what the people in charge here are trying to achieve, expanding the summer stock theater of earlier days to plays that are considered more progressive.
I had a really fabulous meeting with Gregory Pack a couple months ago, and he was extremely supportive of the direction that the theater is going in and wants us to be a progressive theater. That's what I think they'd hoped for in the early 60s. I think it's fabulous. Those people gave a lot of years to this place, and I would hope that they'll be pleased that we're going off in a new direction. It's not just we're not trying to just recreate the same old stuff, but it's a rebirth in the truest sense of the word.
McAnuff, the boy wonder artistic director just brought in from Canada, says he's not worried about any competition from the Old Globe. The Old Globe for years has been presenting first-class theater. If anything, McAnuff hopes to add to the local theatrical scene.
One theater alone can't provide a great theater scene. It takes a scene and obviously there's a lot of non-equity work that's going on in the city, and hopefully it's a matter of time before some of those theaters start turning equity. And I hope the artists we're bringing in, people like Amanda Plummer, John Vickery, Kenneth McMillan, Robert Joy, designers like Marge Kellogg and Adrienne LaBelle, you know, it's the best people in the country. That's obviously going to spark interest other places and start what I would hope would be an onslaught of talent into the area. And this is also how you nurture talent that's local, because you could, by working with the best, you become the best, hopefully.
It would appear that the La Jolla Playhouse has a real shot at achieving that goal of taking its rich roots one step farther.